as females in the industry in the game, trust me and Miss Styles know it. You know, we recently just adapted this whole mindset that we got to stick together as females in the game, whether you're a host, you're a DJ, you rapping, whatever you're doing. I just want your opinion on, you know, how do you feel about the female presence in the game? Because I have a problem with it, and I know most recently the whole issue has surfaced with the BET Awards. And Nicki Minaj being nominated, and you have these other nominees that you know really aren't going to win. And like, how do you feel about the female presence, and where do you stand in that female presence? Like, do you think there's pressure? Like, do you have to be like a Nicki Minaj? You gotta be like this one, that one. Because there's pressures, like
definitely. Well, first of all, I think if there are like so many different facets of women in the world, women that live different lifestyles, women that have different approaches, you know, then there has to be different female artists to relate to. You know what I mean? So there's definitely a market and a lane for any female that wants to, you know, go about their, you know, rap a certain way. So I don't feel that you have to represent a certain thing, or that you have to be this, you know, carbon copy of other examples of success.
Extra sexy. Or...
Yeah, I don't think, and if you want to do that, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, my whole thing is about, I'm not here to attack females that are not like me. I'm not here to, you know what I'm saying, be on some like everybody should spit like me and be what I'm about. You know, I feel like that's a waste of energy at the end of the day. Like, I'm not about, you know, taking crowns and all that. Like, I feel like that whole thing is like imaginary. You know what I'm saying? This crown, this female like throne, and there can only be one person. Exactly. There's room for so many different lanes, and I just think, you know, hip hop itself is a baby. You know what I mean? Like, it's a baby, and we're still going through different like periods of like our own like evolution as a genre. So I think over time people will start to see like, yo, there is room when they start to see more female MCs, you know, emerging. And I'm definitely, you know, I see this wave of emerging female MCs like all the time. Shout out to like Rhapsody, Mars Lovejoy, you know, females that, you know, I've met that I get down with.
Shout out to Nina B.
Exactly, Nina B. Like there's a lot of females on the come up. So I do feel almost like disrespected when people say like, yo, there's like no female presence or whatever. There is a female presence. It's just a matter of the media picking and choosing what they want to cover. You know what I'm saying? Who gets shine and who doesn't. Sure. You can be out here grinding forever, and if nobody wants to blog about it or talk about it, then we won't know. You know, so I definitely think that there is a female presence. There always has been one, even though, you know, mainstream, there wasn't much before Nicki, you know, sort of resurfaced with that whole thing. But there definitely been females out here, old and new, doing their thing, you know what I'm saying, this whole time. And I don't feel that you necessarily have to be a fan of, you know, as a female MC. I don't think that I have to be a fan of every other female MC. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to be a fan of me either. I think it's more about just having a mutual, general respect for each other, and not being so quick to get, you know, negative and nasty with each other, and just respecting the fact that, yo, like, you do what you do, I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we have to necessarily, like, do a bunch of records together or do the whole, like, unity thing. You know what I'm saying? I just think we still just have to have respect for each other, and respect what the next, you know, female is doing.
You know, it don't gotta be UNITY. It could be RESPSCT. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be anything.
That was nice. That was nice.
Yeah, I can rap. Okay. You already know, like, back in like the 60s. I ain't even gonna get into that.
You need to get a record popping with you.
Word.
Nah, I retired years ago. I'm done. You know?
All right.
Yeah, I don't even do that.
I have to come back out of retirement, take the jersey back out. Nah. All right. Fine. All right. So where are we going after this? Like, we have the mixtape out. What can we expect from you moving forward?
Well, I am working on my debut EP, which should be coming out, you know, August. It's going to be like a summertime release.
Okay.
And, you know, that got delayed for a couple reasons, as far as like distribution, you know, finding, you know, a good way to distribute that project, as well as just feeling like as an artist, you know, I master my craft more and more every day. And with the feedback that I get from people, my confidence just goes up. So the way I'm writing today is not how I was writing 2 months ago. Okay. And 2 months before that, I wasn't writing like that. And it just, you know,
you're gradually growing.
Right. I grow and I get better and better every day. So when Monster first came out, you know what I mean, I was, you know, sort of prepared to drop that EP, you know, soon. But now that I had this buzz and this attention and this just wave of improvement as an MC and everything, it's like, yo, hold on, like, I want to give everybody something that's very quality, and I want to give them something that, you know, is just very personal and a very intimate introduction to myself, now that people are looking, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to take advantage of the momentum and not just throw out anything just because people are, waiting for it. Because if your fans are loyal and they believe in your cause, they'll wait. Yeah, they will wait for something that they are going to bump, from beginning to end. They'll wait for that.
You're not lying, because look at the fans waiting for the Detox.
Exactly. Exactly. If you believe in it, you'll definitely, continue to support it and anticipate it until it comes out. So, the EP, got pushed back, but that's definitely gonna drop this summer. I have a bunch of new releases.
Is that a hard copy or a digital download? Is there a way they could donate or pay, or?
It's gonna be hard copies as well as it's available digitally as well.
This is a free. This is not a purchase only.
This is not for free at all.
Do you have some way? I know, but some artists.
Paper.
I mean, the Cassette Chronicles, that was for the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to show everybody, like, yo, no charge. You know what I mean? Here you go. That was charity. And
it's for you. Yeah.
Exactly. That was for the Boombox family. But the EP itself, that's my first big actual release. And it's a quality project that will be for sale on iTunes and available physically as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, Nitty, you gotta let the camera know and the people know where to reach you. The .com, the Twitter, the Facebook. All that
good stuff.
Internet, come on, give them all that stuff.
Your digital life, girl.
Well, you can, peep everything that I'm doing, updates, blogs, new videos, photos, everything at my official website, which is nittyscottmc.com. And on nittyscottmc.com, there are links to all the social networks. And it's just basically the social network / nittyscottmc. So facebook.com / nittyscottmc, youtube.com / nittyscottmc, and Twitter, which is at nittyscottmc. And just hit me up. Anybody who's interested in bringing me to your city, collaborations, anything like that, you can hit me up at nittyscottmcbooking@gmail.com.
And look out for that, you bring it over here, and look out for that new me and Nitty freestyle.
Word.
I'm on the hook with the auto-tune.
That's up. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna cut it up. I'm gonna cut it.
On the ones and twos. You can do on the ones and twos.
I got to be like Salt, Pepper, Spinderella.
All right, now take it back to Nitty. Final words, Nitty. If you have to tell the people one thing that you didn't get to cover here, and we didn't ask you, is one thing. Let the camera know. Let our fans know. One thing about Nitty Scott.
One thing about Nitty Scott.
Femme Fatale Mix Show.
No, don't look at the manager. Don't look at the manager.
Oh my God.
Turn around, manager.
He stayed talking to me in my interview. I was the best kept secret till I leaked it. Flow seasick, then I freak it like a beatnik.
You was so fly, she had to laugh.
Oh man. But yeah, Nitty Scott MC, yo.
Had me gassed. I
was getting excited. So she about to freestyle.
Like, okay, you saw I got a little snug mug. Like,
yeah, I got hype.
See, that's how you do right there. You leaving one and more. That's all that matters right there.
That's unreleased heat.
Okay.
Unreleased heat. But nah. Check me out, nittyscottmc.com. Definitely, we got some new stuff dropping very soon. New freestyles, features, interviews, all that good stuff. And it's gonna be, the summer of the Boombox.
Nice.
Nitty, we appreciate you coming and kicking it with me and my co-host, Miss.
No doubt.
Yes. Yes.
You already know what it is. Femme Fatale Mix Show, www.femmefatalemixshow.com. Holla us on Twitter at FemmeFatale_HHN. And I'm at DJ S.WHIT.
I'm at Truth, man. Are you going to put the little strip at the bottom of the camera so that when we spell it out, it's right? Because my shit is mad long. It's at Truly Miss_Styles. That's TRULYMZ_STYLEZ. Make sure you get it right. Yes.
Just holla at me on Twitter.
Complicated. When she spelled it out for me the first time, I was like, what? Hold on.
It's
y'all
all
got
good.
that.
All right, Hip Hop Nation, you already know what it is.
Viva la Boombox.
Let's go.